possibly show us what that means? How about Christian Dare? We want to look like a chic centenarian.
Right?
I love that this is in right now, but talk to me about what this is all
I
about.
love that it's in right now, but what I also think is interesting is I feel a year ago I talked to you about Coastal Grandma.
Yes.
And then your producers reach out to me for Eclectic Grandpa.
Yes.
Like, am I older than I think I am?
You're cool, which is why we go to you. So we're like, Christian Dare can break this down. Like, you were not only just a purveyor of fashion, you were a lover of fashion history.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can sort of break it down in a way that we get. It's not that you're a grandpa.
I was like, I'm like 50, 55.
With a high
Really
kick.
not yet, but one day. So what I love about Eclectic Grandpa is I love trends because they make us revisit our closet. So
Yes.
two things about Eclectic Grandpa is I think it's in response to the fact that we've all been getting our trends from the same spots these days.
Yes.
And everyone's been dressing the same. And the great thing about Eclectic Grandpa is it's curated style over time. Grandpa collects. Grandpa doesn't throw stuff out. Grandpa pulls things back out of the closet, right?
That's
But what I
right.
think is interesting about this reemergence of Eclectic Grandpa is it's very much influenced by the prep movement in the 90s,
Yeah.
i.e. the black prep movement.
Yes.
That reappropriated the sort of preppy look, like the Andre 3000s,
Yes.
the Stankonia album, that whole look, early Pharrell. It was about repurposing prep with more print, making it more fun, giving it a street edge, and that's how we get to Eclectic Grandpa.
Oh my gosh, it's all so good.
is
So we're going to show you how to achieve the look.
Yeah.
We're going to start with this look right here, which it looks very good, is completely gender neutral as well.
And that's what I love about this trend. Is it's
Share your
very,
clothes with
yeah,
whoever.
it's literally for him, for her, for them. You can get away with anything. And you'll see when I did this entire segment, I shopped the women's department, I shopped the men's department, I shopped the 14-year-old oversized kids department.
Right.
Like, you just kind of go around and collect, which is what's the joy to this thing. So
Yes.
the first one is a great sort of, it is Eclectic Grandpa already because vests have come back like crazy. I think we joked earlier, I was like, don't worry, this isn't the final look. They're like, oh, but it's already Harry Styles.
It
which is a
is.
perfect example. So it's like
Yeah.
this great sweater vest. It's slightly shrunken because maybe Grandpa's had it forever and didn't wash it properly. Garment care,
100%
Grandpa.
wool.
Garment care. A great printed tee and then a wide leg pant. And I love that wide leg pants are making a comeback. They're more comfy. You're never going to throw out your skinny jeans. Don't. Keep them in the back of the closet. You'll need them again.
Yeah.
But the wide leg pant. But you know me. We're going to step up this look.
Okay, we're going
We need to step it up.
Grandpa-ify
because
it
Grandpa
even
and me
more.
are all about more and more layers. Because as Grandpa
Yes.
gets older, he needs some layers, right?
That's right.
So we've kept the vest.
Yes.
We've added a classic white shirt because it's all about menswear. Threw in a vintage tie,
Nice.
another great print. And then I don't know about you, but as I get older, I lose things. So the fanny pack is very helpful. It's always on you. Grandpa always has his cell phone. So it's great, but we're wearing it over the shoulders here, but you're getting print on print on print.
Yes.
And then to step it up, because khaki is such a big look for Grandpa, is let's do an oversized khaki with a modern twist.
Nice.
So what's really great.
Lovely. And the shoe as well, key part of this.
Oh, yeah,
How
the
do we even
shoe-
describe those?
The shoe is key part of it. Well, to be honest, this was like the orthopedic trend that emerged
It's
a couple years ago.
orthopedic.
It's super orthopedic. It's comfortable sandals. It's one of
Yeah.
those things when they come out, people think it's funny. I'm like, no, comfort is good, guys. It'll work.
Yes.
Right? So what makes it work is you've kind of updated all the classics. So it's still very menswear heavy. And then the secret I'll tell you is I hit some like big box stores, but also I shop my closet. This is
Yes.
from my closet. It's a piece I've had for years. It's an old designer piece. So shop your closet as you build this. You're not going to find it all in one spot.
Beautiful. Okay, like you thrift shop, shop your closet, do all of
Yeah.
those things. Let's talk about the cardigan.
Cardigan.
And this whole look, we know that is a staple.
This is a total staple, and this is like sort of a really classic, sort of toned down, eclectic Grandpa. It's funny. Even when I was looking up street style, there was like this exact version of a celebrity wearing it. And so I'm like,
Yes.
guys, can you do a better version of this? You have a stylist at home. Like, so we're definitely gonna step it up, but it's great to focus on that sort of chunky cardigan, classic khaki. But you know me, we're gonna step it up a little bit. So Grandpa always loves a good Hawaiian shirt moment.
Oh, yes.
So a good updated Hawaiian shirt, because
Yeah.
that's how he is. Still that cardigan to get that layering. And then athleisure's been so huge right now, so you could easily add in
Funky
a great
Grandpa.
funky track pant. So he's like
Yeah.
really fun. I guess he's going for a jog. He's probably not. But it's a great mix and match. And then if Grandpa was really going to step it up, which is what I would do,
Yeah.
is Grandpa pulls out some PJ pants,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And what I love about this is like, and I think this is one of those stylist tricks that we forget about, because I think people get scared about mixing print on print. They're the same value. So it's like a large floor and a large floor, but because they're both sort of toned down prints, like they're not super bright, they work well together and they pick up slow elements. So don't be scared about that.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a little fancier of a cardigan, you could do sort of this little moment with a white shirt, black tie.
Yeah.
And it has that real moment of being like old school grandpa, but prep school grandpa. And like I literally just picked this one up at Winners. So it's like a great, you can add in some new pieces while you mix in the old.
And throw on your loafers.
Loafers.
With that.
You should always own a pair of loafers. I would probably even go even further and do a little platform loafer with a square toe, a good metallic.
Those are beautiful.
Because Grandpa loves to mix dressy and undressy. He don't know where he's going. He's just going.
He's just going to the corner store. I don't know. He's having some fun. Let's talk about blazers.
Yeah, so blazers have become a mainstay, I think, for all of us.
Yes.
Women's wear, men's wear, et cetera, et cetera. So this is, I think, how we've been wearing it a lot lately. Sort of rolling up the sleeves, become the new thing, a boyfriend jean. And it's fine, it's kind of grandpa, but I say, let's try a new jacket, which grandpa loves, a field jacket.
Ooh,
so great corduroy jacket. As you can see, we've actually brought in the sweater vest. And what's cute about this one, I found this one at Marshall's. It's one piece, guys.
Oh, I like that.
The shirt is attached to it. Yeah.
So
it's less layers, so it's great for you.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's easier to wear.
Oh yeah, because I can just picture you be like, Christian, you put me in so many layers, I'm having hot flashes. What am I supposed to do?
I start taking off the tie and the shirt and the sweater.
And then sort of update, this is actually a women's scarf that I've styled more like a cravat, sort of like that sort of feeling. So it's kind of bigger and bold, but it gets you that extra layer of a print. And then I think because grandpa loves a little like to reuse, reduce, recycle, we've got sort of an updated jean with some great patchwork.
Cool.
And this old school belt we all owned. Yeah, like, right? It's a cool grandpa. He's cool. He's got like his belt on. It's really, really fun. You could even go a step further. Grandpa could have a hat, which is really fun with it.
Yes.
I'm not a hat person, so I'm not putting it on.
Yeah, me neither. I'm on the fence about hats, but all of this is really speaking towards, I like mining the different generations for fashion because our parents did know a thing or two and they had really good, well-made clothing.
Yeah.
So I think that it's nice to take some of those pieces and have some fun with them and mix and match them. But all of these are screaming grandpa to me, but in the best possible way. You've also got like.
I've got some more extra pieces I think are fun.
What if Grandpa wants to show some leg?
Oh, so Grandpa loves to show some white leg, even though it's untanned. He don't care.
Show those legs.
Grandpa will definitely pair a short with a corduroy short with a corduroy jacket. Grandpas love a matching set. I love a matching set.
I do too.
So I will also say, if you find the matching set, buy it.
Oh, I love that.
Even if you're not going to wear it together at first, you're going to regret it 6 months from now that you didn't buy the matching set.
Agreed.
It's always good to have. Grandpa also, key signature is a chunky sneaker.
Yeah, the dad shoe.
The dad shoe, I think it's funny, we all made this joke when it first came out, the dad sneaker. I'm like, I've been buying dad sneakers for like 50 years. Well, not 50 yet, but 40 some years. And they come back over and over again, right? And then like Grandpa, like it's a great cardigan.
Yeah.
You could also rate Grandma's closet.
Totally.
Like this very much feels like a Pharrell look. And then the final thing I love is an unexpected like printed sweatshirt. I don't fish. I've never been to LL Bean in my life, but I would wear this in a second paired under one of these jackets.
Yes. And like, so would my kids, so would my daughter. They'd be into that. I love that. Great job, eclectic grandpa. I'm in.